Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo-hoo!
Ferocious!
I bet you won't turn away you went now. I bet you won't turn away you went now. I bet you won't turn away you went now. I bet you won't turn away you went now. I bet you won't turn up, show 'em where you from. I bet you won't turn up, show 'em where you from. I bet you won't turn up, show 'em where you from. I bet you won't turn up, show 'em where you from.
What it do, what it is, what it will be, you know what time it is and what day it is. It's your boy Turbo 504, and I'm back with another show. Oh, it's going down today. My heart hurts a little bit for this show because this is something that well, you know, this is a car themed channel, car themed show, but we talk about other stuff too. Sometimes crazy, sometimes whatever. But hey, we still gonna have fun and turn up, baby. So let's go ahead and get to bringing in my peoples. Now, Caesar couldn't make it in tonight, but I got a new co-host and she crazy as hell with her Beyonce wig on. Can't nobody hear you because I ain't brought you in yet. But y'all know who it is, man. She done made waves when she brought herself on this podcast. Y'all know who it is. It's Miss Chaotic.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey, you know what? You gonna stop talking about my hair, okay? Shout out to Design Entity.
Okay.
Desired Entity. Go check them out. Yep.
Okay, all right. It's unbelievable
that your body is calling this week.
I knew she was gonna come with it. I can always count on her.
Mm-hmm.
Man, next person I'm bringing in, y'all know this man. He does his thug dizzle for shizzle. My nizzle.
And the hizzle.
From Cali. But he stays out here in Texas. Motherfucker, that's where he stays. Winter, summer, fall, or spring. He in this thing.
You're not getting mine.
Representing the boys today, though.
Oh, Lord. Is that a cowboy star you got on?
Yes, sir.
Oh, see, yeah, I might have to kick you off the show for this one.
If we all must remain friends, these are three things we will not discuss: football, politics. I forgot the third one, but y'all get it. Religion. There we go. Football, politics, and religion. Okay.
Okay, I'll just say this: nobody like the Cowboys, and I'm gonna keep on going.
Nobody.
Not America's team.
Y'all haven't had a ring since since y'all whole defensive line was on drugs.
And
oh damn,
who's your team?
Don't worry, I'll take my L. Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Y'all got more rings than us. It's cool.
Cowboy Nation, look, they already starting. Oh man, I don't know because he's lagging on here. I'm gonna see if it's working right. If it's not, then I'm gonna have to tell him to come back in. But he's lagging right now. It looks like it. But
I'll take that.
I got a special guest on the show today, all the way from Killeen, from the mother chapter of RF. Mr. Knowledge, but it's not working right. He gonna have to come. He gonna have to come back in. He gonna have to come back in because I don't know what's going on with your signal, sir. Pop back in. Pop back in. Pop back in. There you go.
Yo, Pittsburgh actually has 6 rings.
I mean, yeah, they do.
They got
They
6
do.
rings. And boys
How many y'all got?
only got 5.
I'm back, Turbo.
There we go. Mr.
So,
Knowledge.
what happening?
RF Colleen is in the building.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What happening?
Man, how you been, sir? How you been?
I'm doing wonderful, sir.
Man, we ain't seen you since our anniversary with that good camera work, making it look like we was doing WWE entrances.
Hey, I'm back on the scene again. Been out a little while, you know what I'm saying? Little family things going on, but back here, loyalty is royalty, you know what I'm saying? That's how we rock all day, every day. So, you know what I'm saying? Just keep it reverent. You know how we do it.
And he brought out the vest. Look at that
Yeah.
little white vest, looking so nice and just so crispy.
All day, every day, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So this is what I wanted to talk about today. I want to say RIP to the V8. And I'm talking about your LS. I'm talking about your Hellcat engines, your Hellafont engines, and our beloved Mopar Nation Hemi engines.
And in remembrance to that, my brother, I got something for you.
What you got?
I got something for you. Just in remembrance of that. I came outside to do a live view for you. Live viewing of the end of the V8.
Oh, Lord.
That's your 2022 Hemi.
It looks pretty.
That's nice.
It's a little dark. We can't fully see it all that well, but it's still it's.
I wish I can show the brighter version of this sucker.
Yeah.
Hey, but the cameras do so much shit, you know. Sorry about that.
Get your flashlight. Get your flashlight.
I'll get you when I be right back with you.
A little cold start action.
But I give you a little startup action, you know what I'm saying? Let you hear.
We got
anything open on these new ones? Look, anything open on these new ones?
Yes, sir.
She look quiet.
She sounds magnificent.
She's quiet, but she's purdy. She's still purring. Yes, indeed.
I think he gone again.
I think he gone again. He'll come back.
So what makes you think that the V8 is going away though?
Oh, it's not thinking. It is. It is. This I've been doing research on this stuff. I've been looking
Solidified proof?
I have certified proof of this. You understand?
Black and white.
Yeah, this is in black and white, you know, red, beige, whatever you want to call it, is there. Right?
No redaction.
None.
Yeah, that is the news that V8s will be going out because they're looking more toward the eco vehicles, and they feel that the V8s and the more muscle cars are not fuel efficient and good for the environment.
Well, I'm going to put this on. Give me 1 second. Right here. I want to put this right here. This is from very reputable sources. You know, I know sometimes the internet lies, but this one ain't lying right here. It has been discussed by FCA. FCA is who owns Dodge, Chrysler, and
Hey.
that
Catherine, you
it will be sending production of the Hellcat engine in 2023. 2023, y'all, right here. 2023. Hellcat engine is going to end in production. That means your Hellcats, your Red Eyes, your Track Hawks, your T-Rexes, no more after 2023. Now, they're also talking about phasing out the Hemi altogether, period. This is from Dodge. Now, the real company that I want to put on blast is Stellantis. Stellantis really owns all the, as you can see down here, they own Dodge. And they own a bunch of other companies out in overseas in Europe. But this is what I want to let folks know what is happening. So the Hemi engine, the V8, gone. Bye. See you later. And say within the 2023, the Hellcat engine is going to stop production. But what the Hemi engine itself, the 5.7, the 6.2, the 392, they're going to start phasing that out within the next few years after that. Like, say, around 2026, 2027. They're going to phase out that. What they will be doing is they're going to be bringing out these engines right here. These are Stellantis Global engines. Let's see if I can blow it up. Now,
because no, I need to send that out.
Yeah. But this is basically a straight line V6 with a turbo, with twin turbos. They call it the Hurricane engine. If anybody knows anything about Dodge, what they do is they name their engines after warplanes. So the Hellcat is named after a warplane. This is named after a Hurricane warplane. Now, they have two versions of this engine. They have a standard output and they
automatic.
They're automatics. Yeah, they're automatics.
And then 6-shield. Got it.
And they have a high output. Now, the standard, these are 3-point liter twin turbo inline 6 engines. Now, the standard output engine, it's going to put out 400 horses. So basically, it's going to be more powerful than an RT. RT puts out 395.
You can outrun a cop.
Now, the high output, it's going to put out more than 500 horses. So they turn up the boost on it to make it produce 500 horses. So this one's going to be more powerful than your run-of-the-mill Scat Pack. Oh, you got the light on it now. You got the light on it?
I got the light on for you now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that's the 22 Hemi.
That's that 5.7. It's going away in a few years. In a few years, it's going to be it's leaving us, children.
But it sounds like you're only talking about Mopar, though.
Oh, there's more. Oh, there is more. Mopar is just, I'll say Mopar because one, I'm a Mopar guy. I mean, royalty, you're a Mopar guy. Knowledge, he got him a Mopar, you know. But all V8 engines are leaving us and being phased out. And I need to pull up. See, now this is coming from General Motors. Let me come back and reshare this. This is from Car and Driver. Car and Driver is a big reputable, entity in the car world. And they're coming out with a turbocharged 4-cylinder. if y'all remember correctly, your boy had a Fusion turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. So they're coming out with this 2.7 liter um overcharged, supercharged, I mean not supercharged, but turbocharged engine. And they're gonna start putting this out in your Silverados, your Camaros and whatnot like that. So this is from General Motors. Now we already know Ford what they doing. Ford is on some other stuff because they got that Mach E Mustang that looks like a damn soccer mom car. I mean, it's a shame. But what I want to know from my people is, I mean, how do we feel about that? Because we just celebrated our Independence Day. You know, the big thing about America is that big honking V8, naturally aspirated, sometimes turbocharged V8s. But that's gonna be no more. We're gonna be dealing with 4-cylinders and 6-cylinders. That's all we got.
I have a question.
Yes.
I don't know much pertaining to this, but if you put a 4-cylinder in a truck, will the how can I put it? Wouldn't that cause an issue because of the inertia or the force? Correct me if I'm wrong, because this is the part of the life I don't know.
No, look, hey, this is I'm bringing I'm bringing knowledge to the people. A 4-cylinder can do its thing. Most cars nowadays have 4-cylinders. I mean, um, it's mostly put in smaller vehicles. But if you play your cards right, tune it right, put a big enough turbo in it, it can do it. It can do its job.
But that also requires more maintenance, so you won't have any hiccups per se.
Well,
So,
see,
I'll jump in on this, Turbo.
go ahead, go
So
ahead.
if you're dealing with a 4 and 6 cylinder vehicle, so if you're actually going to change out your exhaust system, you're willing to change out your manual rear ends for your all spin transaction, um, all four-wheel spinning. You
I'm
know,
not a guy.
if you can do all that, now you don't have any worries. But if you're putting too much torque on your drive shaft, you're going to break stuff constantly because your engine, is big or small, can't handle certain torque that's going toward what your transmission is pushing out. So you have everything from your 3-speed transmission up to your 8-speed transmission. You have your manual transmissions, you have your automatic transmissions. So you have to understand what you're matching up against this vehicle that has a standard build on it. So it might have an automatic, I mean, be aluminum. You have metal vehicles. I wouldn't personally put a 4-cylinder in a heavy medical vehicle because it's not going to be able to have the power to actually move it. Now, it was
Right.
an aluminum vehicle. Yes, I would happily put a 4-cylinder aluminum vehicle, with some oversized cams, co-air intake, a turbo on that sucker, and it's going to move. But if you put it inside, say, a big body Chevy, put a 4-cylinder in there, you ain't going to get very much out of there because it's going to be too heavy to actually move it.
That is true. But here's the thing too. If I want to put I'm gonna put some more knowledge on y'all. The fastest and most popular motorsport in the world is F1, Formula One. It's open wheel kart racing, basically. Those those cars is, even though they're small and within their stature, so the power to weight ratio is kind of big on it. Those cars reach over 200 miles an hour on a straight. 200 miles an hour. These are the fastest cars in the world. Those cars, their power units are 4 cylinders. Four cylinders. It's a 4-cylinder with it. It does have a turbo, but it also has a hybrid system in it too. So it's both. It's electric and it's gas powered. This is how they can be able to not refuel during a race. They just straight run. The only thing they have to do is change their tires out. What is happening is that they take technology from Formula One, because these guys put billions, and I mean billions, into developing these cars. And some of that technology trickles down into the consumer market. If you know something about, say, regenerative braking, which basically recharges a battery when you brake, that's what most hybrid systems have. That came from Formula One. A lot of technology that is in cars nowadays came from that sport. You know, so you have to look at it like this. The world is getting bad. Gas prices are getting high. And yes, as Knowledge had just said, you know, these companies are going more towards electric. You got Ford, they got the Lightning F-150. And if anybody knows the history about Ford trucks, the Lightning was their fastest V8 powered truck, but now it's an electric truck. They turned the Mustang from, you know, the honking horse into an electric Tesla. Chevy has already. What's your question, Chaotic?
Didn't they blow up a truck or something like that by accident on purpose on a freeway?
Which one, Tesla or Ford?
Tesla.
Oh, Tesla. No, they didn't blow it. It didn't blow up. It
caught fire.
It did catch fire, but it had something to do with the self-driving system. And when it crashed, the lithium batteries caught fire. But this is what we're gonna be dealing with now. Think about it. This is what we're gonna be dealing with.
I advise everybody to put extra money into our life insurance policies. That's all I'm saying. I can't even say it right. Update your life insurance. There we go. Accidental deaths.
Look, I recommend car heads to start going to the junkyards, and we start pulling some of these old V8 motors and learn how to build them the way we want them built, on the system and the system that we need and want to make sure we can still have our muscle abilities.
True. But then I look at it like this though. And I'll put Tesla on the map. Tesla is killing cars. They are killing people on the track. You got the Plaid model that's out now. Man, those things are killing red eyes, jailbreaks, you know, demons. They're killing them. And what I want to say is torque is power. Torque is power. That's basically what the V8s have, is a whole lot of torque to push those heavy cars down the track. Shout out to Cherokee. What's up, SS Cherokee?
My apologies.
Oh, you good. And I am not a Ford guy. I'm a Mopar guy. I just drove a Ford.
So I am a Ford guy. So since I heard him say that a couple of times, I'm gonna make sure I showed that I'm a Ford guy. I make sure that y'all understand that it is a Ford here. That's the F-150 right there. That has the turbo, the core air, and all that extra on there. Matter of fact, let See if I can get you some lights in this sucker so you can kind of see a little bit. You know. So I am a Ford man. And the Raptor he talking about, I have looked at it because I love my big truck. You know what I'm saying? We do the V8, the V6s, and all the extras too. We're about that life. You know what I'm saying? V8s everywhere.
I'm not saying, but Ford is doing pretty good with the EcoBoost engine.
Now,
It kicked.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm over here looking at some C8s right now. I'm gonna keep my muscle.
I mean,
sorry about that.
look,
I feel that's where they fall short. That when they're going straight electric or straight one thing, I understand they're trying to save coal, they're trying to save gas and oil and all these extra things, but you're taking away from the people who came from Ford and Chevy and Dodge and you know what I'm saying, all these other companies that ran on gas, that built these combustion engines, you know, just like they do to the steam trains and all the different things. It has evolved, but these people still have a passion for these things. Now you're taking away people's skills. You're taking away people's passions. You're taking away people's understanding of, you know what I'm saying, what it takes to move freight across the highway. You know what I'm saying? You put an electric engine against a gas engine and see which one holds longer, like John Henry and the steam engine. Same difference. You know what I'm saying? That electric gonna give out sometime, period. Just like gas will. They need to be more brought together. Yes, ma'am.
Quick question. So we have a worldwide blackout with the car still run?
Say it one more time.
If we had a worldwide blackout, would the car still run?
if it's got a charge.
And just so hypothetically,
technically it'll work for a little while.
If it got a charge.
Now you like some of the people who don't charge their battery, their phones, their cell phones. Them people who don't charge they razors. Them same people don't charge they any other device, like put batteries in they remote control. They be hitting it a couple times trying to make sure it work. No little batteries going in it. Now them people ain't gonna have nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Them people who had problem charging batteries.
Well, that's where we got the thing, like I said, with regenerative braking, where when you hit the brakes, that heat that comes off of the brakes, it sends the energy to the battery. You got solar power. So, you know, put a solar panel on there and keep the battery charged and stuff like that.
Turbo, I'm 100% with you. Completely with you, okay? I got it. Now we're going to talk about economically friendly people in the world. Okay, they ain't thought about no solar power. They ain't thought about no gas power. They ain't thought about no eco energy at all. Okay, we got to think about them people who ain't thinking about that controls majority of what we're trying to do in life. That kind of controls what we're doing.
True, that is true.
Because if the consumer, like me, you, all four of us on the phone that say V8s are the greatest, right? Wonderful. It's 10 people. Okay. Now, 4 of us say V8s are the great. Now we got 6 people who ain't never drove a V8 in their life. Ain't had the thought of driving a V8 because 1, it drink more gas. 2, it go too fast. So they ain't thought about getting their work. Matter of fact, they ain't even get on the highway. That's what we're working against.
Baby, you okay?
Yeah.
So how do we combat that?
Well, I mean, it's not really much of combating that I can say with that, because you're right. There are a lot of people who have never even touched a V8 powered car. You know, all they ever had was a inline 4, a V6, you know, naturally aspirated, and you know, some people they take their car, like, you know, there's some people who don't know nothing about cars, and all they know how to do is turn the key, put gas in it, and go. That's
Oh,
all.
so you give them too much credit. If some people don't not even put gas in it, that's why they got electric cars. They have no idea what a gas tank look like.
Well, see, here's but you know what? I will say on that one because I have heard those some things which make me a little intrigued about getting a Tesla myself. There's a grant for people who buy Teslas.
Really,
Yes, there
I'm
is.
interested.
So I gotta go back and look it up because I'm gonna sign up for it. What this
Okay.
what this grant does is basically rewarding you for having an electric vehicle.
Really.
Now let's just say that um you're just buying a Tesla per se,
Mhm.
right? You're in
Mhm.
the market to buy a Tesla.
Mhm.
You go to the little Tesla stores in the malls and whatnot like that and say I want a Tesla, or go online and whatnot. You put your
Mhm.
little I, I know to actually put one on hold and for them to actually start building on it is like $20-$30. That's it. And
Turbo. Turbo. Hold your information. Hold your information. So we're gonna do two things for everybody tonight. All right.
uh-huh.
You with me?
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna do something because you added me to the show tonight.
Yeah.
We'll launch this on next Monday. Okay. For next Tuesday. You see what the shirt I got on?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna give a 10% discount to everybody that's tuned into your show tonight on any printing materials they got. Okay. They will only be able to get a coupon code from you. Okay.
Okay.
Also, I will host a Brandon's workshop with you, giving information about what you're talking about for absolutely free for 1 hour.
Okay.
So only way y'all can get this is to go through Turbo. You get a 10% discount on all your printing materials. I got 350,000 materials right now available. Also, that we also are giving, I'm gonna give away 1 hour of free session that's sponsored by Turbo that let anybody want to get on branding and understanding your business and growing what you're trying to do. As well as that we have discounted bands right now for the Royal Familiar Car Show down here in Killeen, Texas for $10. Reach out to any Royal Familiar member and we'll definitely get you taken care of. Remember, the Turbo Show gets you 10% starting Monday for 30 days. Only way you can get this is buy Turbo from jkcprints.com. Secondly, I will be giving 1 hour of free consultation under the leadership of Turbo for any individual that logs into his show. And also, I will be working with Turbo to actually get you tickets and bands to our annual down here. Let's go.
You got an amen right there. You got an amen right there.
Hey, we on.
Hold on. Because if we gonna do this right in the moo. Everybody, all my church folk.
Get some.
Come on now, sister. Hey.
In the moo. You hear me? Had to hit it.
How about this? I throw an even better bonus in. How about this? Because I'm a brand consultant and this is my brother. Okay? For every person that signs up for an 8-hour session, okay, with the JKC, the firm, we'll get them for $300. Okay? They're normally $350 a month. Okay? But $300 that you get for this. And I'm gonna actually give 10% of our proceeds to any of the 10 nonprofit organizations that we actually work with. But again, you have to go through Turbo to make all this happen.
That's where you're supposed to hit your shot.
You got to hit Turbo.
Thank you.
Y'all got it?
Yes, sir. We gotta do a round of applause.
Hey, you my brother, you invited me on the show. Why not? Why not? Hey, what they say, royalty is loyalty, right?
Yes, sir. It is.
No, let's make it happen.
It is. We appreciate that.
No
Big
issue. You my brother. You we good.
big time. You heard me?
Let's
But
make things happen.
man, let's see. This is the and I'm a because once again I'm Mopar guy. Well, so I'm gonna show y'all something. This is what we finna have coming to us for all my Mopar guys. Y'all Hellcat owners, Scat Packs, RTs. This is what we finna be having to deal with.
What the hell is that?
That is not a car.
For real, they're like a spaceship.
This is the dude. This is what's gonna be coming out within the next couple years. Actually, I think it says dude in the market 2024. The Dodge Challenger. This is the new Dodge Challenger, all electric.
I got a question.
Look
If
at the
the
Charger.
wind blow the wrong way, would that Dodger be? Let me mute myself.
Oh my god. That was a good one.
Hey, look, this is what we're gonna be having, y'all.
Hey, they got
What
the
if you
Charger.
sneeze wrong?
Hold on. They got the Charger. How fast it go?
I haven't got all the full specs on this car, but I believe it's supposed to be about as fast as a Scat Pack.
Really? Well, they got a ticket on it already?
I gotta go back and look at.
So-
looking mighty nice now.
I mean, it's not a bad looking car now. It's not bad.
I prefer the Charger. The Charger myself.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? The Challenger a little small. I got kids, so
yeah.
I need a little space.
I mean, I get you. But see, here's the thing. I think what they're doing is Dodge is basically, saying because the Challenger was one of the more popular it was a more popular, and basically since it is I guess you could say a racing type vehicle, a sports.
Bro, it's cheaper to make. It's smaller.
Yeah, it's two doors are cheaper than four doors.
That car all day.
What's okay, Adi? Come on.
So I'm just gonna go on and say this. When I saw the car specs, I'm gonna tell y'all the theme song that I heard. Any gamers? Y'all remember when Mario about to fight what's his name, King Coop? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. That's all I heard when I saw it. That's all
Yes, they did. Hey, Turbo, we might need to tap into that, bro.
I'm dead.
No,
Look.
come back to life because you know I'm not done.
Hey,
I'm
Turbo, don't be high with your talent and stuff. We might need to tap into that. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Come on now, Turbo.
I'm just saying. You can do the commercial. You
Uh.
can launch it. You can launch that as a commercial.
Come on now.
No.
The concept out there.
All right, then I got one even better. The
Let's
old
go.
Batman thing.
She said the old Batman thing.
Come
Come on, I want to hear this one.
Not the old Batman thing.
She said old Batman thing.
No, Batman.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, wait. No, we're not doing that. I know what I was talking about. The old Batman.
That's what I was talking about. Old Batman thing.
That part.
That's when Eartha Kitt was Catwoman.
Thank you, Marcus, darling.
Oh goodness gracious!
You took it back for real.
Yeah, that was way back.
That way back.
Way
You did
back.
that. You did that. You made.
Thank you very much.
You did that.
Feeling a little nostalgic, so.
What's happening, Twitter? How you doing? Man, look.
They touching all the good cars. All I'm saying, y'all better not touch the good TV shows, okay? Don't touch the good TV shows. Don't touch no anime. Don't touch no good TV shows.
They going electric too.
Hey, so this young lady says she didn't know nothing about cars. What do you want to know about a car?
For me?
No, it's one. The lady just chimed in on the chat.
Sure.
So there she go. What you want to know about a car? You don't know shit. What you want to know?
She don't know ish. She don't know nothing.
You don't know ish.
Like
you want to know something? We're here to teach you.
She one of them people. She one of them people. Like I said, she put the key in the car. She know what a gas is, and that's it.
I do have a real question though. What does this mean for semi trucks and 18-wheelers? If they're not the same thing.
Damn, man.
Well, see, those are diesel. Those are diesel engines.
So that's a whole different set of engine completely.
Oh, completely.
Yeah.
I'm glad you caught the last end of it.
Yeah. Those are different. That's a different entity within itself. I have no idea what's going on when it comes to the diesel market. Really.
But Tesla if they have not done it, got a diesel truck.
That would be right up their alley, because if you actually integrate a diesel engine that actually burns for much longer and then put in a secondary system as electric, that truck alone, say you have a big rig, 18-wheeler, let's use it for example, okay? This truck can run for millions of miles, right? This truck can triple its time because it now can have time to rest from using the diesel engine that's already built to run millions of miles. So you just quadrupled your income because now in between places, you're dropping charging zones.
Well, see, here's also the thing with that, what I said before. Torque means power. Diesel trucks are torque. That's all torque. Diesel trucks have more, it's more torque than they have horsepower. They normally range around to say like 300-400, maybe 500 horses, but they have about like 800-900 pound-feet of torque. That's how they're able to pull those big headed long trailers all day, every day. And when it comes to torque, once again, electric is king. Because electric is nothing but torque. That's why Teslas are killing Hellcats at the track. This is why Teslas are beating damn near every car out there that goes up against them, because they get their power like that.
Instantly.
Soon as you touch that gas, it's gone.
Remember when I was talking about the transmission and I was talking about the forward wheels turning, the axle and all that kind of stuff? So what he's saying is, as soon as you touch the pedal, all that stuff moves instantly. On a gas vehicle, it has to take time to do it, more or less.
Mr. Knowledge, let me acknowledge you and say thank you for reading that facial expression properly. Because baby, needs to know. Y'all found a topic that gets me quiet. Y'all welcome.
Hey, we can all talk all day, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, I'm talking more about cars now. Just now, thank you. Found something. Yes.
So, I mean, if you want a good race out of a person, I put my F-150 against people all the time. I done race Camaros, Chargers, got doggone Hondas, BMWs, all that. But I'm running a 2.7 turbo with a cold air intake on 26-inch rims. Okay?
Does it have a tune on it, or is just the cold air intake?
We ain't gonna tell you all that. We ain't going all that. No.
A magician never reveals his secrets.
No, ain't going all that. Just know that you can have me pull your V8 Scat Cat beside me, and I'll happily run with you. Just know that part. Yeah, just know that. I like to play. Okay. And you just heard me just tell you we just got the Charger RT 2022 Plus. So
wait, isn't a BMW a luxury car? Why is it racing?
Oh, the M3s are racing cars.
But M3s are the M3 BMWs they built for racing.
They're built for racing.
Okay, M3, and let me make sure I understand. Mark 3.
Huh?
It's
The
supposed to be a
Mach 2
Mach.
and the Mach 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Okay. Now it makes sense.
Yes. There you go. But
All BMWs, Audis, like your foreign cars are
the race
made from
car.
your bigger sports dealers because they're foreign. And so they have more access to stuff that normal Americans don't have access to.
Mhm.
Okay. So they will have a more souped up type of vehicle because their parts are interchangeable real simply.
True.
For American cars,
You
it's a
need
little more
some. Go pee
difficult.
first.
But see, here's the thing when it came to the what I want to say about V8. America built V8 engines to compete with those European cars, those
Correct.
Lamborghinis, those Ferraris, those Audis and stuff. That's what America said. You know what? We're gonna come through with naturally aspirated, which means there's no turbo. It's just all engine
Correct.
for my non-car people.
Yep.
Naturally aspirated means that it's all engine. Um, naturally aspirated, big block V8s that I'm not gonna say most, but some people can't afford
Correct.
because these cars are still expensive in some shape, form, or fashion. Your average Joe can't buy a Hellcat. The average Joe can't buy a Camaro SS. It just ain't happening. And if you work on a McDonald's salary, you don't think about it.
Don't try it at this time.
Don't try it at this time. But this is supposed to be the affordable. I know that's right. But this is supposed to be the affordable sports car for Americans. That's what the V8s were.
So
That's what.
Turbo, I'm going to take them a little further before you take them in the history of the V8. So these foreign cars actually go up to a V10 and the V12.
Yeah.
So they're running something much bigger and more that has more tuning than our vehicles ever have, because we're running V8s, but we can run an oversized V8. So if you've never heard of a bored out system, so that means oversized pistons going into this V8. So they take a 305 and turn it into a 312. You know, they take a 350 and turn it into a 365, 375, and that's pushing it, because now you're becoming real thin on the area that you actually compress your pressure and energy into this V8. But V12 has more area to run through. And that's what Turbo was getting to when he's talking about the V8s, the V6, the V12s, and all those different versions of the engines.
True. That is true. But see, they've been doing this for a long time. Since I can't even really say it. They've been doing this for a long time, so they have that knowledge and experience to be able to do that. And we have actually the experience and knowledge to be able to do that. But it's just that America just won't. And when it comes to, I'm not saying that I'm not a fan of the electric, because I am. I'm literally, like I said, I'm literally thinking about getting a Tesla. If I can get my hands on one, I will put in a big ass life insurance because of that. They be having some issues.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Look, I'm gonna be honest with both of y'all and everybody on live right now. The Tesla is an ugly vehicle. Let's start there. Okay, it's completely
Especially
ugly.
the truck.
It's ugly. Period. They're ugly. They're ugly vehicles. Period. I'll buy some. I don't even like electric vehicles. Okay, they're gonna force me to buy an electric vehicle. Okay, they do move fast, but I'm willing to put the effort in to build something faster than a Tesla. Okay.
You don't,
No.
You don't want that one? Yeah, I mean it's
pretty though, but I got a few years to worry about that one. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't came out with that like yet. You know what I'm saying?
It's that look.
It is pretty though. You know.
It's 2024 is when it's coming out.
I got 2 years to play with mine. Then
2 years.
then I decide.
2 more years.
I don't know. That's still a hard decision. Let's say electric. That means my light bill gonna go up. That means I might go get some solar panels in my house. That means I might have to go do some extra work I don't want to do.
Pretty much.
I'm just saying. You gotta look the pros and cons. Electric car mean more work.
True.
I want to retire before I'm 65. I'm straight on all that. See, people that buy Teslas ain't retiring until they 90.
Well, some of them are already retired. Really, most of the folks that are buying them Teslas.
That's the point I'm trying to make to you. They almost 90. They use their whole retirement fund to get a Tesla, but they haven't buy no more gas
and pension.
Thank you. Look, the pension was a down payment.
There you go.
See, you got to think economically. You know what I'm saying? Yes, gas might be high, but would you rather have a higher light bill or a higher gas bill? So it works out like this for me. I'd rather have a higher gas bill because I ain't got to go nowhere unless it's the place that I have to go to. Okay? I want some electricity. I want some air conditioning. I want some stove, refrigerator. I want some lights, some heat. I want all them amenities. But if my light bill go up, if my light bill go up, that's gonna be a problem because I'm trying to drive my car to go to work.
And this is my thing when it comes to electric cars. Most electric cars, their range is from, let's say, it's 280 miles to 360, depending on the battery life and how much you actually push the car, push that said electric vehicle. Now,
we'll take a gas. Come on now.
Now, most gas tanks hold about 300 to 400 miles, depending on how hard you push the car too.
Let me ask you a question.
What's that?
For the Americans who don't like to overdo math mentally, what would you prefer them to drive? Because it sounds like a lot of overthinking, and for an overthinker, that's too much thinking. So,
I can make it real simple for you. Okay. Truthfully, we should be not driving anything if we want to go down to the people. Okay. Because we run the ozone, all the extra stuff. Okay. Let's start the basis. But we want somebody to drive. You would want somebody who enjoys their V8, the fast, the endorsement, the thrill of driving and stuff like that. That's gonna get out your way on the highway. That's driving a slow lane. V8. A person that knows how to drive at a decent speed, get over, move out the way for a V8, drive you a V6. For those people who can't drive at all, please get you a 2-cylinder and stay at home.
A 2-cylinder?
I said a 2-cylinder. You ain't see me.
Wait a minute. Ain't that like, that's not a motorcycle. That's a moped, ain't it?
That's a lawnmower.
See, look, I told you I don't know electrics and all that. That's not my area of expertise.
So, but if you have to have a 4-cylinder, it's cool. But just know when you see something that has a little power coming down the road, get out the way.
Get out the way. Yeah.
I mean, look, some motorcycles with 4 cylinders. So hey, my VX14.
Oh, he found the snacks.
Look, now you're on a whole different level. Now we're gonna talk about that next week because that's a whole different body. That's a whole different perspective of vehicle you're talking about now. No, you can't run the 2.
Hey, I love my 2 wheels too, bro. I love my 2-wheel motion.
Look, but you can't run a V8 and a goddamn 1400 right now. You can't do it. That's hard. It's hard. Hold on. And now we're coming down to the driver. We ain't coming down to the vehicle. We're coming down to the driver.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's a whole other subject we can go to. Like, hey, that's taking it to the stars.
I'm just saying, hey,
$2 funky.
I don't whoop a couple of four wheels on schools, and hey, just saying. That's why cops won't even chase a motorcycle anymore.
They ain't gonna chase me in the vehicle. My top speed is 143.
Well, I mean, I don't know, because you know, them state troopers, they got challenges and scat packs. They got scat packs and
They can't go past 135.
He said his top speed was 143 on an open highway. He gonna hit 140 plus.
yeah.
Because if it can go up to 143, what's an extra 2 miles?
That part.
Okay.
And if you can go an extra 2, you can go an extra 5.
You
I'm
can
just
stretch
saying.
it all day, especially when
I'm
you got
just
the right fuel in there.
True. That is true. That is true.
Right fuel, you can make a lot of stuff happen.
Not right now. Can you turn the bathroom light off, please?
Message. You know what? I'm gonna make y'all into a hat and boots if y'all don't freaking stop.
Oh Lord. Oh, we heard that.
That part.
I don't mean it.
Yes, you did.
You mean it with love, right? Okay. Retract.
I would never. First of all, ASPCA would not be beating my ass today, okay?
Hey, you get more trouble for messing with them cats and dogs than you mess with kids. Hey,
What you? You better ask Michael Vick.
hey, you go to prison for the dogs. You might go jail for a cat. For a child.
Man, look. You just get the kids just get taken away, and you get a ticket and a slap on the wrist.
That part.
Mess with a dog if you want to.
Or mess with a dog, man. You state property.
Hey.
You looking at a good 10.
Look, you be better off leaving your kid in a hot car than leaving your dog in a car, a V8 with the cold air on.
AC running.
There.
You better tell him.
You can hear Peter right now. You should be ashamed of
You going to jail. You going to jail.
You're going to hell. You're going to hell.
Hey, he had air conditioning, food, and water.
You try to kiss me. I'm not into that freaky stuff. No kissing.
Look,
but I will pet you.
The engine running. The AC is blowing in the car. What?
That might be good. Yes, you
But you going to jail. Hey, look, but you better go to jail, though.
You finna go to jail, though.
Smooth. Look, you cannot make me love you. This is like a badass relationship gone wrong. You can't make me love on you.
You better love on the dog. You on live right now. Peter see you.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Just for Peter in the pocket.
Hey, you better let Peter know that you care about that dog.
Give me some sugar, mouse.
Look. See, Peter,
right, now,
she care. Peter care.
I do care.
She care. Look
she
at
gonna
that.
Make me love her anyway.
Mm-hmm.
What I gotta do is she gonna try to make me. She gonna jump herself on me. This is what we do.
Peter,
that's right.
I need you not to come after Chaotic. She love her dog.
I do. I love all the animals except
No, we
no
love
ropes.
all the animals. They accept nothing. We love them all. Mm-hmm.
Nope, I don't play with no ropes. I'm not gonna sit around and tell that lie.
Mm-hmm. See, Peter coming for you. I'm sorry.
They know what a nope rope is. They know all layman's terms. I'm not messing with a nope rope, venomous or non-venomous, okay?
And Peter said, love them all.
Peter can't make me love everything.
They can lock you up.
I stop at a nope rope. If it can squeeze me and kill me, if it can bite me and I die in 5 seconds, I don't want to fool with it. I don't even do arachnids, okay?
Turbo.
I don't do spiders or snakes. That's no.
No rope. A snake is no rope.
And I'm a Cajun. I don't deal with it. I'll mess with an alligator before I fuck with a snake.
I will kiss the alligator before I pick up a snake. And that's a whole damn dinosaur.
Yeah, I do realize the alligator will eat you, right?
Yes, we do.
And I eat alligator too.
I eat alligator and snake. So, I mean, I'm from the country.
I mean, them gator tails.
Hold up. Raise your hand if your nasty ass is the ate squirrel, possum, or rat. You nasty bastards. I'm just going the nastiest.
Hey, coon stew is the shit.
That part.
You ate a trash panda. Peter gonna get your ass.
No, Peter was thanking me for making equality across the mindset of all these other things that was out here just reproducing on their own. So y'all try to eat and produce stuff that they ain't reproduced on their own. I got stuff that produce on their own, and it tastes good with gravy too and barbecue sauce.
Y'all nasty. Y'all are disgusting. If I ever come to y'all house for Thanksgiving, I'm questioning every meat that I see.
Hey, look, see that's how I got it. That's how I came across. So I have an uncle that cooked this special pot, and just know it's wild. Where it come from? It was killed in the woods somewhere.
That's how I got turned out on goat.
Goat. They ain't nothing.
First of all, if you never ate free game like that, it's very spooky because I thought goat was Betsy. Goat wasn't Betsy. Okay? Billy wasn't Betsy. So it messed me up. I'm sitting up here thinking I'm eating chopped beef. I'm eating the goat that I saw outside the night before.
I give you a greater one.
What you got?
Right.
So my grandfather had farms, okay? And he had rabbits. So for a while, I had my own pet rabbit, okay? And they had a bunch of rabbits. So the rabbits started disappearing. My grandfather was basically selling the rabbits, which I thought he was giving them away. So one day I come home, I'm like, hey, my rabbit missing. He's like, oh, he probably didn't got out. Well, grandfather had basically cooked the rabbit in gravy, and we ate it for dinner. It was delicious though, but
Wait, but you ate your pet?
So you ate Bugs Bunny?
Man, Bugs Bunny was delicious.
Now that was the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. We all know this.
Hey, look, you see me sitting here, right? With some brown gravy, that rabbit was good. With some cornbread, girl. With some greens, that rabbit was good.
What kind of greens?
I think it was collard and turnip greens mixed. Yeah, I'm from the country.
Ashamed of yourself. You gotta be ashamed of yourself.
Hey, with a hot water cornbread, girl, you don't know nothing about that.
Hold on, first and foremost, that's what you're not gonna do. Cause this Texan him, I may have been born in Texas, but my raisings range from Arkansas to Louisiana. Who don't know about hot water cornbread?
Oh, okay. You know what the hot water cornbread with them collard and turnip greens, huh?
I only do collards. I don't like turnips because they too bitter.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at you. You like the mustard green then, huh?
Too bitter. You gotta add a little sugar.
Why y'all making me hungry right now?
Oh, I'm saying
and it ain't greens if it ain't got no meats in it.
No, what you talking about? Them hog maw, turkey necks.
Hog maw, turkey neck, the hog, some bacon. Choose your poison.
Nah, that part. Look.
And we ain't talking about the canned glory greens, no offense. But you gotta go outside. You gotta go outside because my grandmama had a garden. You have to go outside and pick them greens. You have to come in the house and clean them greens.
Yes, sir.
You ranch them real good. Reach around and ranch them off.
Yeah, ranch them off.
All right then. Now who don't know about no greens and hot water cornbread?
She a little country here, no? Something about that wrong. She a little country. She put Louisiana on your bones. You know what I'm talking about? Put some gravy and some hot sauce on you.
Now look, I can't eat hot sauce no more. Thanks to man medicine.
No, acid reflux and all the extra stuff. Yeah.
Surgically induced because before then,
I got you.
Hot sauce went on everything.
I still put hot sauce on everything, so I just put the hot sauce on for you.
There you go.
I'll enjoy it for you.
Double dab for me. You hear me? And it gotta be Louisiana hot sauce. I'm sorry.
We got you. We can hook you up. Right to Louisiana. You know what I'm talking about?
It gotta be Louisiana hot sauce. That's the only hot sauce I fool with.
Yeah. They be talking about this other stuff. What's this Texas peach junk?
What?
That's water.
No, Frank's Red Hot.
Texas tea.
I ain't never heard of that.
Okay. I can answer this one.
Ain't that
Okay.
oil?
That's another layman's term for it.
I thought
Okay.
that's what Texas tea was.
I said that's another layman's terms for it, but you want the medical. You want the medical. You want to know what it's called medically?
Educate me.
Okay.
Promethazine with codeine.
Okay.
You drop a deuce in a Sprite, and depends on how you trying to how far you trying to take it.
Mm.
You can do a 20 ounce with a
Mm-hmm.
deuce for people like myself,
Gotcha.
or you can put a 4 in a 2 liter.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Now
Yeah.
we're baking. Okay. Now
talking
we
about
talking.
Talking about that lean. She talking about that good lean.
She said all she said was she like purple, pink, orange.
What was
First of
that?
all, I was brought up on the old school promethazine. All them other rainbow colors didn't exist until after the 2000s. 2000. See, in the 90s, it was only perk, and it all depends on how much perk you put in that bottle, what color it came out to be.
That part.
The more the perk, the darker the drink.
Hey.
See, now you're gonna make me go listen to Sipping Local Scissors.
That part.
Wrong. You gotta listen to June 27th.
That one too. That one too.
Ooh. Nah, you gotta take it back to Big Mo.
Purple stuff. Wrong, bar baby. Here we go.
The bar baby.
The bar baby.
You know what I'm saying? You want to get it in though.
Yes, indeed. H-Town going down. Woo! Lord, y'all bringing back too much memories. Y'all.
I didn't mean to take everybody down memory lane, but look, that car gave me old Batman vibes. I concur. You know what? I just thought about something else. Hold on. It looked like a made-over kit.
Really?
Hey,
tell me it don't.
Hey, seriously, you do.
Go back and look at Kit. I'm not gonna name the show. If you know, you know. But go back and look at Kit.
I mean, it got the little,
Somebody's out there hitting my window. Can you go see?
Right here. That little woo woo.
Yeah, look, that part right there gonna be moving back and forth. Yeah.
You say what?
There you go, right there.
That's Kit with a facelift and a bra. So it's Kit's it.
Cadet. That's a cadet.
But see,
No,
Kit
would be Keto. There you go. That's a Keto. Am I wrong? Correct me if I'm wrong at any given time.
I mean, Kit was a Pontiac, so I mean, that's GM.
First and foremost, you go want to be technically and anatomically correct. Let me tell you something. I just said it was giving me my opinion, my thoughts, those vibes.
Well, look, I ain't gonna lie, cause they changed Kit up. If people had watched the series, Kit it started off as a Pontiac, and then when it ended, they ended it as a Mustang.
Duh. What kind though?
They devalued him. Why did they devalue him like that?
A GT 500.
I just want to see if you knew.
Oh, baby, I know my car show nostalgia stuff. I know, baby. Don't get it twisted on that one.
You the one who look. You tried to send the postman for me. I just returned to sender.
Look here, I'll mess with your head even worse. Y'all don't know nothing about Airwolf. Yo.
Wait, first and foremost, if it came on back in your home, I may not have got it here.
Nope, it was on everywhere.
Airwolf?
Airwolf.
What time did it come on?
It used to come on Saturday mornings.
Stop right there. No, I did not watch it. Why? Because Saturday mornings had a special cartoon series marathon just for badass kids like me.
You
know what? I'm envious of both of y'all asses. Because on Saturday mornings, My daddy had me up at 5 o'clock cutting a fucking yard and sweeping shit and going to work on people's houses and stuff until it was hot as fuck outside. See, that ain't cool. Y'all talking about
I
watching
do
cartoons.
apologize,
No,
but
I'm envious of that. See, I'm on a cry here. You
don't
know what I'm saying?
be.
You just hurt my feelings and stuff. You had
Don't
so much
be.
fun.
Because as an adult, whatever you miss as a kid, you can go back and watch it.
See, I don't even want to watch cartoons no more. I prefer to make money. I'm good on cartoons.
Okay.
And I want to make a
No
cartoon.
argument. Now, but I do have a question, Turbo.
Y'all don't know nothing about this.
Is
No.
that 18?
No.
Airwolf? What the hell is that?
Airwolf.
See, he tried to tell me what it was. I don't know nothing about that.
I don't know nothing about that
Who bang on
Airwolf.
the
I sure don't. I ain't never heard no Airwolf.
Hey man,
Is it not a branch?
I'm gonna put y'all on some game. Airwolf was the antithesis. I'm gonna use big words. Antithesis to Kit and Knight Rider.
Okay. What kind of car he had?
Airwolf is an attack helicopter, a smart attack helicopter. Like Kit was the smart car. That's a smart attack helicopter.
So you got a smart helicopter and a smart car.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds dangerous.
No, it don't. If you remember Transformers, no, the fucker does it.
Well, true.
Oh yeah, that you got right. They kind of stupid.
Robots in disguise.
So no. We already laid it out. Here's a dialogue. Are you an Autobot or a Decepticon?
Autobots roll out.
Fuck that, I'm a Decepticon.
If you're gonna be a Decepticon, which one?
I'ma have to be Sharkwave.
You know, that's a good choice though on that.
That is. I can't even argue with that. I have no comeback.
Damn, that's a good choice on the Decepticon.
If I was gonna be a Decepticon, this is hypocritical. What I'm about to say, I'll be Arachnia.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
But if we're going to Autobot, I'm first of all, just because of my medical knowledge, I'm definitely Ratchet.
Get it.
I'm sorry.
I gotta go for Optimus Prime. I always love the big truck.
I'm Optimus Prime all the way to big truck.
Yeah.
And I ain't talking about the new Optimus Prime that's in the movie. I'm talking about the big flat face.
Talk
your shit, cause you gotta talk it right. Square chin Optimus, not the one that shows them down a little bit. Square chin Optimus.
Square chin Optimus with the flat face Peterbilt truck.
Thank you.
Look at the Peterbilt.
Peterbilt, baby.
Yes, indeed.
Y'all don't get me started. Don't get me started.
And then they had the ones with I can't, because they're supposed to come out with a movie, the dinosaur one.
Oh yeah, the Jurassic ones when they had like T-Rex and
yep, they supposed to be coming out with that.
Brontosaurus and all them ones. The what you call it, the Brontosaurus with the long horns and shit.
Triceratops. That's Triceratops.
Yeah. Whatever. Hey.
Are we going Power Rangers on this stuff or what?
No. Actually, no. There's a version of.
Yeah. Oh, you missed out now. Come on now. You can't miss the Transformers. You're going to do all of them. You got to do all of them. These the pre-war.
No. I know what you're talking. You mean Beast Wars?
Yes.
Wrong. Yeah.
They were called
Beast Wars?
Yep. That's the one with it was the Decepticons.
No, they had a Beast Wars too, because they had like the bears and all the wolves and stuff like that. No, we talking about the ones, the dinosaurs.
Factual dinosaurs from the Cretaceous period.
That's before his time. Sorry, he might not remember those.
He older than me.
Yeah, I don't know. He might remember them. Dimension setting in. I don't know. Either one or two.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Because after the Cretaceous period, they went to actual land animals. You know.
Right afterwards.
Yep.
You see now
they had the water ones, because they went from the they were doing like Nancy the aquatic thing, and once they went from that one right there, came out the water. That's when they went to the prehistoric ones.
Because I like it. I had to give you that one back again. I like him. He know his stuff. For a person that didn't watch cartoons, you sure do know a lot.
I like history.
That's what it is.
I'm a history buff myself.
I'm a history
That makes 3 of us.
Yeah, I'm a history buff.
I like to take you back to ancient Egypt and Roman times and the true bridging of the world where it really was when it cracked apart, when you had the platelets moving, the ice ages, and what truly happened in these seas and these gardens and all those other elements of the world.
Pangea.
Real knowledge and history.
Y'all don't know nothing about that Pangea.
Who don't know about? Don't do that. I will
stop?
Snatch Beyonce off and come cut you. Don't do that.
Part. What's that?
Y'all don't know nothing about that Pangea. It's okay. It's okay. That's when the Earth was flat.
And you walked across the. You talking about when you walked across the Bering Strait from one country to another?
Pretty much.
You thought the Bering Strait.
But he went to the strait. He went to the strait. Okay.
Oh, I just make sure we understand what we did cross it. You know what I'm saying? It was a crossing place at one point in time.
Bering Strait, and it was an ice bridge.
But as the global warming
and the Moors crossed from one side of China to the other.
Correct.
Oh, see.
And that's when your Indians and your they would say I want to call them correctly. Your other nationalities. I'm not gonna go deep into that. Indigenous people actually came from these other areas and actually created because they were dying
off. Call it what it is.
True, but they were nomads. So you had the nomads moving along with the people that were dying and indigenous because they felt they can actually live as they went other places. That got caught up in this whole slavery thing as people came from other countries from the other direction.
No, God, don't become sniffing on me after you got in trouble. I'm not Captain Saber, dog.
Cheetah just hurt you. Yes, you are.
You better save that dog life.
You better save that dog.
I can't save her from both of her mamas.
Don't save her. She don't want to.
No, she's a rogue, honey. I can't fool with her. I'm still mad at her.
No, don't be mad at her.
Who ate my hat?
Oh.
It wasn't the dog's fault. It's just doing what it do.
It was my favorite hat.
I know, right? We're gonna share tears with you right now. Ready? Yeah. Okay, it's over.
Okay, I'm done.
Great.
So yeah.
I
like how this went from cars to cartoons to history. Yes, nice transition, fellas. Nice transition.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Moral of the story is know your history and RIP to the VA because electrics are coming.
Did she hit a big ass head?
But first, we gotta deal with these inline sixes first.
Yes, indeed. Hey, but the inline six coming back from the old Ford and Chevy motor now.
Yeah.
Now, have you ever drawn inline six with a 4.3 piston in the bezel?
No.
That's the drive for you. That's old school driving. You got your shifter. You got your shifter. Like your up and down here, but it's three shifters.
I have not done that as of yet. My actually my grandfather, he had a truck like that, and I never got to drive it. I always wanted to, but he went and sold it. I forgot he sold it before he went, to the old folks home.
Yeah.
But yeah, he had one of them trucks.
So I learned how to drive on one of those trucks. My grandfather had them. And so it was the Ford. They had the shift in the column here. It was a 3-shifter in the column. So you only got your reverse, your drive, and first and second shift in there. That's when you went to the floor. Then you had your 4 on the floor. And that took you up to all the way up to your 18 with your 18 wheelers.
Yeah.
Are we talking about the truck that when you put in gear, it say "Clank"?
Yep. Well, that's if you didn't hit the clutch correctly.
That part. Basically,
now, if you hit that clutch wrong, now you got problems.
See, basically, that didn't happen to her before. That's why she said that.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
I'm not a stick shift type of woman.
Why not?
I'm automatic all day. Even though stick shifts are gas savers, yes, they are.
Baby, you gotta know how to ride that stick.
You mean drive?
But you say you're not a drive stick.
You meant to say drive, because if you want me to behave, you meant to say drive.
I say what I said, and I don't need you to behave because I can get on your level. So,
you better intervene now, because chaotic has been good today.
Oh, knowledge ain't gonna be good. Now what?
Remix. Girl, I can be your sneaky link. You my sneaky link. Yeah. Hey.
Because you knew it was coming. You knew it was coming, didn't you?
Did?
She started. Turbo, she started.
No, I didn't.
She did.
I was trying to finish my pickle juice. No, I didn't.
She started, Turbo.
No, I didn't. We never tell no fibs.
Okay.
I just asked the question. You meant to say drag. That's all I said.
I didn't change what I said.
So you didn't change your vernacular, but for his sake, he did.
Understood. Turbo is good on this part. I did not change my vocabulary.
Now, from chaotic to knowledge, now about stick long as you know how to grip.
That means that you have the roll stickers, and you make sure that you cover the perimeter that you're actually trying to cover, as well as you know how to understand that the slickness might come at certain turns, but you got to hold it in the area. You know what I'm saying? You got to hold it in them turns when it's actually
you don't. If I'm not mistaken, you lean into the turn, or you lean away from it.
No, you don't have to lean into the turn because the turn will lean into you if you actually know how to hold it right.
Yeah, Lord.
Oh, okay.
Let me put myself in timeout.
Okay.
This will go from 0 to 143 real quick.
Okay. Okay.
Y'all know. Have mercy.
Hey, Turbo.
It was gonna happen eventually.
Hey.
Nope, because I made myself a promise. If I can make it through one show without cutting up.
You know what? I'm proud of you, Chaotic. You did.
So just call me back on one show when she wanna act up, and I'll happily work with you.
I like to be bad 7 days a week.
So 7 days a week was just the start of my beginning.
I mean, every day that ends in Y. I mean, we'll talk after the show. How many?
Baby, but plan be the only plan.
Boy, you just my sneaky link. So don't keep texting me. I'm not your bitch, stop checking me. You come last when he next to me.
Turbo. We're on our best behavior, honestly. You know that.
Yeah, I really am. I really am.
You know we both on our best behaviors.
Wait a minute, he act like I do?
I'm probably worse.
Nah.
How much you want to bet?
Nah.
And on that note, we're gonna get to these announcements.
I like V8 engines.
I'm calling the Hemi for a reason.
You see, I got one and a turbo.
And on that note, we're gonna get to these announcements.
What we got, Turbo?
Good Time Daiquiris on July 10th is hosting for Dallas Fort Worth is gonna be hosting this car meet down July 10th at Good Time Daiquiris in Arlington, Texas. Please come down and support.
It's Sunday.
We got raffle tickets going. Somebody can win $50, 25, 32-ounce daiquiris, wing combo. We got DJ karaoke going on. It's going down July 10th. Save the date, August 23rd. We are having a meet and greet for the Dallas Car Club Coalition. Please come down and support us. When I get the location, I will put it up on the show and let everybody know. But save that date. Them Congo Rider on August 13th. They got a car giveaway going down. Somebody said it was a Crown Vic. It better not be.
Delta 88.
Oh, it's a Delta 88. I hope. We gonna hope that it is, cause yeah, if they giving away a Crown Vic, I'm gonna be not happy.
Make sure they take the government chip out the Vic.
That is true. That is true. Whatever car you can take the governor out of it. Come on, give us full power, please, please, please. August 7th, Sin. Our sister Sin, she is throwing another car show to showcase your grind. Please come down and support Sin with that Mo 3 Impala and the red and the blue twins. They got the car show going on August 7th, so come down and support, please, please, please. Y'all know what it is. July 23rd, Killeen. Wait, that right knowledge. Killeen,
Texas is going down July 23rd. Come show your best. I'm telling you, the cars in this car show are going to be killing this year. You know what I'm saying? We have the best cars from everywhere around Texas right now. Our Dallas club is coming. Our Fort Worth club is coming. We have our Clean chapter is going to be here as well, and all the chapters that's going to be around in our car club. Definitely come out and show your place. Make sure we got all the trophies out in the house this weekend. That weekend, definitely make sure that you at the after party as well. Like I said, we got $10 bands until
the ladies will be there.
Yes. We want to see every lady in the house. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Be there or be square. Go ahead.
Hold on. I want to say this. I'm going to say this again. If y'all
don't you bring your stanky self after that hot ass sun into that cold ass building smelling like a spoiled crawfish bar, and after old people have rubbed and been getting fucked after 12 hours of work.
Please don't.
I said what I said.
Please don't.
Constellation, we will be asking for donations. We'll be asking for deodorant and powder at the door for all musty people. You know, just to make sure that we have fresh order in across the house. You know, just donations and powder.
Look at here. This is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say to y'all right here. This one. Hold on, chaotic. I'm gonna say this. This is Killeen, right? Now we know we got some people that's coming out of town, you know, into Killeen. If y'all don't go to one of y'all homeboys or homegirls, hotel room, whatever, crib or something that you know that's out there in Killeen, and you go yourself a damn there before you go to this ass show, I'm not playing with y'all. Look. Go ahead.
If you ladies, if you decide to get you some unprotectedly and he decides to shoot up the club, here's a health tip: a little vinegar, a little baking soda, a little lavender essential oil, 2 drops in your bath water. Sit in there. Get in there. That's all I'm saying. pH balance is key. Your pH is off, so is your aroma.
So please do not have unprotected adult interaction with anyone. And please visit your local Walgreens, CVS, Walmart in the section that allows you to make sure that you don't have any odors, as well as that it bring any other human beings in the world that might not be responsible as yourself might be on that evening.
Illegal, so if you don't swallow, don't follow.
You know what? Next, Breezy Bree is celebrating her birthday. And goddamn it. Y'all know who Breezy Bree is. She be at all the car club events doing the DJs. She be at some car shows DJing, man. Celebrate the birthday shenanigans with her. Get your white and your gold ready. Karaoke is gonna have karaoke going down over there. So just if you got your white, you got your gold, come on now. Come on and support my girl. There is a biggest meet of 2022. SRT Life. Them Mopars, you're all over the place. So come on down and show your love. Show off your Mopar. Show if you got a Chevy, show that off too. If you got whatever you got, if it got 4 wheels, 3 wheels, and an engine, show that sucker off. It's almost time to tell these kids they gotta go because they getting on my nerves. Summer is almost over with, and so back to school. We got a school giveaway, supply giveaway going down. It's going down at the Knockout Bar, Daiquiri Bar. That's down in Dallas, August 6th. All donations are welcome. So if you got some extra, notebooks, coloring books, and all that other kind of stuff, bring them down. Trend South and SQ got their first annual car show. It's going down July 17th. Please show your support. The Dangerous Toys gonna be there too. Lil Joe and the crew gonna be out there doing their thing. So come and support. C4, the Midnight Club edition. They got a car show coming out July 31st. So come and show your love out there. It's gonna be at Firestone. If y'all in the Dallas area, y'all know where Firestone is. In the Oak Cliff area. C4 got a car show coming out July 31st. Please show your support and your love. And y'all know every Wednesday I'm doing this thing. Every Wednesday. Come on, Turn Up Lounge, man.
I would like to say I officially joined your panel, so therefore, yep.
I might have to put you on the poster now.
I officially joined your panel. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So to reiterate what I said earlier, going through my guy Turbo, JKC Prince, we offering 10% to everybody for 30 days that have joined this call. Also, through Mr. Turbo, I will be doing 1-hour sessions of brand consulting on Turbo's show. Third thing is I'll be giving away 1 hour of free consultation based off of a question that I give to Mr. Turbo based on what he's seen here this evening.
So it's going down, y'all. And we got these good deals going on too, man. You see the Turn Up Lounge is turning up, maybe it's turning up. Big shout out to Knowledge, Colleen Chapter, man. Chaotic, thank you for co-hosting with me. Knowledge, where can we find you at, man?
You can find not me, but find our organization at jkcthefirm.com and jkcprints.com. So the firm is your one-stop shop for us to help brand you and build your business. If you got your logo, you need some business cards, postcards, banners, T-shirts, flags, things of that nature, go to JKC Prints. You can print your own stuff and it's shipped directly to your house. Do not go to vistaprint.com anymore. Okay? I'm telling you straight up. We carry 350,000 products on our website. I've been building this company for 20 years now. Y'all have first-hand access to just get me telling you what we're bringing, okay? We can cover 1.6 million products to help you build your business and your brand. So you tap into our organization. So it's jkcprints.com and jkcthefirm.com, as you see on my shirt.
All right,
So
all
definitely
right.
tap in. Again, Monday, Mr. Turbo will have a promo code for y'all on next Tuesday that will give you all the discounts that we just talked about. All right?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'll put it in the descriptions later on.
No issue. I got you.
Yeah, I'll put it in the description later on. Chaotic, where can we find you at, honey boy?
You can find me on Facebook under Michelle Henry, MECHELE. And no, I'm not selfish. It's all about me. I really am. 2, you can find me on Insta under Chaotic Monroe, all K's, because I be killing shit. And you can find me on TikTok under Sadiddy Chaotic. Hey, who said I was rap tight? Y'all know there's burritos rap tighter than me. You know this, right? Taco Bell's at best.
I'm done. Man, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all see the name at the bottom, man. Turbo Life 504, man. Please come and support my channel. Please, please, please. Support. Like, comment, subscribe. And please, I need y'all to watch this stuff. Don't just subscribe. Watch.
You gotta sound like Miska when you say that. You gotta watch this shit.
Yeah.
Watch me.
That part.
Watch me. Come on now. Please now. I need these good views. I need this money, baby. I need this money. I'm trying to get me a jailbreak before they go out of business.
He's trying to get that truck that blow up on the freeway. That's what he's trying to get.
That part.
I need a Hellcat before they ain't gonna be no more. I need me one Hellcat. Just give me one Hellcat.
Somebody gonna be selling them illegally, just like people doing abortion. You know what? Let me put myself in time.
Man, look, y'all know how it is. I love every one of y'all. I appreciate everybody that came up on the show. Appreciate all y'all for watching. Man, y'all know what I do. Good fight, good night.